Fishing Texan here. Yes, my work truck is broke down. I broke a belt, or I didn't break a belt, but the belt broke. Things are crazy. Waiting on a mechanic. Happened to be down here near the Canyon Lake area. Sadly enough, I'm not on the Guadalupe, but back behind me over here, there is a little creek called Tom Creek. So we're broke down. We're waiting on a mechanic. Let's go see what we can do. I guess it would help to tell you that I do have my little micro fishing rod. Just happened to have it because I didn't know if I was going to get a chance to take a break and get on the quad today. But I do got my little micro rod and all my little micro baits and everything there. So I guess now let's go see what we can do. A little disturbing, but it's a dead buck. But man, that was a nice young buck, little 8-pointer right there. Anyway, what I was going to show you guys before I found that buck was that there's a nice little beaten road down here. Normally that is a good sign that people drive down here and go fishing or things like that. Sometimes they just drive down to areas like this to go party or whatever. It's right off a main road here, and you know, a lot of times people will come just hang out over under an overpass, but a lot of times this means that people are fishing. So let's go check it out. All right, my first look here. Looks like it's running pretty good. So I scared up a couple of deer, just ran up there. I should have had my camera running when I was walking up, but it does look like there may be kind of a deep little hole here. Yeah, there's some, you know, semi little deep hole here. Oh, you can see those deer. You can see them running now over there. They're running. Whoop, they ran right up in there. Oh, there's still one right there. Still a couple of them right there. Anyway, I scared them up. They were getting a drink and they're getting out of here now. But yeah, so this looks beautiful. Dang. Cool. Well, let's see if we can't snag something out of here. It'd be kind of nice. Again, I'm using this little Shakespeare micro rod that you guys seen in a previous video. I paid like practically nothing for it at Walmart. And I'm just gonna throw a little black jig to start off with, and then we'll see where we go from there. All right, guys. So as we're approaching this little hole, you know, first of all, you want to keep your eyes and, well, make sure you don't stumble and fall down an embankment. But after that, you just want to see where fish might be hanging out in some, you know, slower water. Maybe like back where my rod is pointing back over there. And especially in this real clear water, and it's not a super cloudy day, it's a little bit cloudy. As you approach, you just want to make sure that you're not going to scare the fish in the hole, if there are any. Just ease down, and I'm probably going to stay like back here and give it a couple of casts before moving up any closer. I apologize for the angle of the camera here picking up this trash. I had not noticed that it was in the camera view. Fun little fact, I was just checking on Google as I'm waiting on the mechanic to come get me here, and this is actually a tributary, this little creek, to Canyon Lake. So that's kind of cool. So you never know, there could actually be something in here. Now it's a little bit further down from here that it actually dumps into Canyon Lake. I wish I was a little closer for sure, but anyway, kind of a little fun fact. I may try to work my way downstream toward the lake a little more, and might find a better little hole down there. Just, of course, here in Texas and like most states, well, not most states, but here in Texas for sure, you just got to be careful about getting on private property and all those kind of things, and getting shot. Yeah, we don't want that to happen. We don't want fly fishing Texan on the news. So under the bridge and things like that, that's fine because you're in a right-of-way and you're not on anyone's property. You're on government property. But if you're not in the water and on a navigable river, then you're trespassing. So I got to be careful about that, not get out on someone's land, get someone ticked off. Anyway, I'm gonna keep trying to fish it here. Nice, cool. Switched up the bait here, to a little crawfish jig pattern. Got me a nice little sunfish. Awesome. just threw it out over there, just let it drift down, all of a sudden, tug, 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 boom, set the hook. I had this little guy. So yeah, using a little crawfish jig here. Awesome, let's get him back in the water. Oh, well, I was gonna try to get a graceful return, but he just jumped on in there. So there you go. He is returned. Cool, cool. Beautiful little spot. Nice. Alright guys, throwing right down in this little hole. There's a little bit of slack water. Right here you see the main currents out over there, and then a little bit of slack current right there, a little slack water. I just got hit right there, but my jig had went over that limb and then down in there. Almost picked the fish up out of there. But we're gonna throw again, see if we can't get them. And I've pretty much fished this little hole up, down, side to side as much as possible. I can't really go search around for too much more. Found a couple more little holes that were kind of close by here, but you got to be real careful about trespassing and getting on people's property, so I don't want to do that. I lost the jig that actually got the one fish on, so everything else hasn't seemed to be doing anything. Anyway, we will try a few more minutes. So just found out my mechanic's still about 45 minutes out, even after all this time I've been down here. So I'm gonna throw on another little black jig. This guy, I can see the fish in the water, but I really, man, if I had the fly rod, I'd be killing it out here, because I really think they're biting on something that's small. But whatever, I'll keep on trying. Maybe we can get another fish. All right, guys, finally got another little guy right here. Just kind of cast it over in that little hole, and he just picked it up. Nice, beautiful little guy. All right, woo, hours well spent, worth getting this little guy. All right, let's get him back in the water. All right guys, so on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. I know it was a nice little short video today, but hey, it was just kind of one of those accidental things. And you know, you should always you know, leave you a little micro rod or a little fly fishing rod. I wish I had my fly rod today for sure, but anyways, you should always leave a little rod somewhere in one of your vehicles. So if something like this happens, you know, I'm been broke down, waiting on the mechanic for 3 or 4 hours, I'm able to just come down to this little creek and you know, have a good time and amuse myself. You know, I love fishing, so it just makes a stressful situation unstressful. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Definitely not really any super key baits, just throwing those little crappie jig things that, you know, kind of come with one of these little packs for you know, for smaller rods and stuff. Anyways, my battery's about to die. I need to go charge it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hey, God bless, and go fly fishing, go fishing. We'll see you guys. Just to let you guys know, my mechanic did show up within the next hour, and I was able to continue my 2-hour drive home. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and we will see you on the next one.